Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jehan if you're new. In this particular reading, we're going to be taking a look at your life a year from whenever you see this video. So, granted, this is on a public platform. It may or may not resonate, but if it's meant to resonate for you, you will stumble upon this at the right time, and this should resonate a year from whenever you stumble upon this. I'm going to be using my Tarot of the Burrows. To save time, I'm going to pull cards for the first row, and then I'll use my handmade deck for the second row, and I'll shuffle that on camera. So let's get some options for you guys. Again, this is the Tarot of the Burrows tarot deck. So where you will be, what you will be doing exactly 1 year from whenever you see this. What will you be doing? Exactly 1 year from today. What are the energies? Again, this is timeless. So from whenever you happen to stumble upon this reading, where will you be at? What will you be doing? What is your life looking like 1 year from today? One year from today. That one. Overall energy. Oh, the Sun card again. Wow. And you guys saw me shuffle. That's really positive. 1 year from today, some of you, maybe, hell, you'll be by the water. You'll be by the beach, the pool, in your bikini, out in the sun, having fun, living your best life, glowing, radiating positivity. All right, so here are your options. I have a bunch of rose quartz today. This is going to be option number 1. Your life a year from now. This is option number 2. And then last but not least, we have this rose quartz point. So pick an option using your intuition. Timestamps will be pinned in the comments as well as listed in the description box. I hope you guys enjoy your reading. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if you were drawn to this option, let's take a look at your life a year from whenever you see this video. So you got the Knight of Swords. You have the Hierophant. And then you have the Four of Wands. Okay, a year from now, with this Knight of Swords, I'm picking up you're going to be very defensive. I'm hearing like you're going to have all your boundaries up. You're not going to take anybody's shit a year from now. Partly because of what you've been through. You could have been through a lot. I'm hearing like true colors. So like you've seen people's true colors. I've been binge watching True Blood. And I remember something happened. I don't remember what exactly. But someone did something to someone. And then, Sookie Stackhouse was saying to Bill, he would never do that. And Bill goes, Sookie, anybody is capable of anything. So like that really stood out to me in that show. So some of you guys, I feel like you're gonna realize that anybody is capable of anything. Like the other day I went to the crystal store, and the owner, she was telling me that she kind of had to distance herself from using Facebook because like people act like they're all spiritual and namaste, but like they're toxic as fuck, and they stole a bunch of money and shit from her. But I digress. So, you're just to the point where you feel like, I don't care if you're a nun, like I still don't trust you type shit. You're going to have your defenses up. You're going to be very blunt, and the way you talk, you're not going to be afraid to like cuss people out. Like a year from now, I feel as though you're going to be very protective of yourself. And this stems from being screwed over or being lied on or lied to or, you know, shit like that. I'm picking up a year from now, you're just going to be over people's bullshit. With the Hierophant, you're going to be trying to like protect your energy. Hierophant to me can deal with like spirituality. So maybe you're going to be getting into your spirituality. With this just stop shopping, you're going to be saying no to consumerism. You're going to try to be saving your money. But I also feel as though somebody's going to be trying to get your attention loud and clear. But because you have your boundaries up, I feel like you're going to come off as really intimidating to people. I feel like with this Four of Wands, this person is trying to get your attention because they want a traditional relationship with you that may ultimately lead to marriage. Because, you know, the Hierophant deals with like traditions, what's accepted by society. So this person wants to have like a traditional connection with you. I see a year from now, potentially you could meet somebody like this or be dealing with someone who wants a traditional connection with you. You guys are going to be having a lot of fun with each other. It looks like he's drinking wine and like she's really artsy and like she's like, you know, painting his face and shit, and he looks all smitten and happy. So I feel like, you know, a year from now, from whenever you see this, you're going to be in a happy connection dealing with someone. But it's almost like you've met this person after a period of having to kiss a few frogs, and then you set boundaries to weed out, you know, a good partner for you or a perfect match for you, and you're finally in this connection where you're happy with this Four of Wands. A year from now, I feel as though you're going to be trying to save your money so that you can buy a home or so that you can move, and I see you doing so. So you may end up moving a year from now, hence the just stop shopping. Oh my God, a year from now, you're going to be hearing your angels loud and clear. Even if you already communicate with spirit, like a year from now is going to be even like times 10. It's going to be magnified. Signs and synchronicities everywhere. It's going to be super obvious. You're not going to have to sit and decipher a message or just sit and wonder like a riddle, almost like trying to decipher a dream, for example. You're going to know, like, I'm hearing like your psychic abilities or intuition is going to like be very, very spot on, very good, even more so than it is now. A year from now, you're going to be doing some sort of martial arts or something that keeps you active. Maybe you could be taking a class. I see you losing weight or like being at your goal size or goal weight a year from now, from whenever you see that or see this, if that's what you want. You notice how in this picture she doesn't have bangs and this chick has bangs. So some of you guys, you're going to end up cutting bangs into your hair. Woo, excuse me. You're going to end up cutting bangs into your hair, or you're just going to end up switching your hair in general. All right, so I'm going to clarify with my handmade deck. 111 cards. 111. I didn't do that on purpose either. You're going to be working on something creative a year from now. And I feel as though while you're working on whatever this is, your boo, your lover, your boo thing is going to be there keeping you company, laughing. A lot of dates, a lot of intimacy a year from whenever you see this. We have blessings from the universe and the divine, 222. Hope, renewal, faith, purpose, abundance, wishes, inspiration, and creativity. So what did I just say about doing something creative a year from now? You're going to be tapping into your creative juices. There's going to be a lot of blessings. You're going to start to see your manifestations come to fruition a year from now, or like you're going to start to see blessings in your life. Honestly, even right now, I feel like if you're sitting here watching this, reading, you're blessed, right? Not everybody has a cell phone. Not everybody has shelter. Not everybody, you know what I mean? So, but you're going to see even more blessings from the universe and the divine. And it's really going to restore your hope and sense of, you're going to feel a sense of renewal. It's really going to restore your hope and faith. And you also have abundance and wishes. So whatever it is that you've been wishing for or desiring is finally going to come true. I remember a while back, I did a pick a card reading, what wishes will come true for you. And someone left a comment and said, I don't believe in wishes. So you mean to tell me you don't believe in getting your desires? You don't stay there. But I believe in getting what I want. So I feel like some of you guys, your attitude, because you have a really good attitude and you're protecting your energy, it's putting you on a very high frequency, so you're going to be able to manifest. And what did I say about setting boundaries? Because the vampire card came out. So you're setting boundaries when it comes to any energy vampires in your life, any draining situations or people that drain your energy, that siphon your energy, you're like leaving that behind. And it's funny because there's advice on this card that says beware of draining people or situations, say no, and beware of a waste or drain of your finances or resources. You don't even need that advice because you're already on that type of time. You're not taking nobody's fucking shit. And what did I say about not just stop shopping? Literally, it says just stop shopping. I told you you're going to be trying to save money, get your finances, and look, beware of a waste or a drain of finances or resources. So you're going to realize that all this frivolous shit that we wear, that we buy, you know, it's a waste of fucking money, you know? And I feel like you're going to be on that type of time where you have your boundaries up against any energy vampires in your life. Overall energy, a year from now, you're going to be in this boss, CEO, leader, business owner energy. With this entrepreneurship, maybe you could own your own business, or maybe you could be working in some sort of managerial position because you have project manager, 777. A year from now, you're going to be in this boss lady or boss man energy where you're getting multiple streams of income. There's going to be good returns on anything you've been investing your time, your money, your energy into. And some of you, you may even have a brand deal. You could be landing a brand deal a year from whenever you see this. Let's get one more. That's hilarious that came out like that. We've been new. And then you have alien, foreign, unknown, new, strange, unique, otherworldly, unfamiliar, odd. Okay, so I'm picking up with this as person or situation you're unaware of. Example, a new person or situation you know nothing about. I feel as though you're going to find yourself in a relationship or connection or dating someone who's totally new. You don't know, at least at the time of you watching this video, you don't know who this person is. It could be a totally new person. For some of you guys, even if it's someone you know, you have no idea that this person is planning to approach you or ask you out, or that this person is even into you. But I feel as though a year from now, this is who you're going to be with. With this alien, this person could literally be an alien, like as in an immigrant from a different country. I feel like, because even look at them, they're different. They look like they're from a different, you know, different walks of life. So something about this person is going to be different than you. For some of you guys, this person is very fun. They like games. They like entertainment. You can see him drinking wine. Very goofy. Because look, what are these things called that they juggle on his lap? This person does something really cool or really funny. This person could be into street art. This person could work in IT. They could be a developer, programmer, an artist of some sort, an animator, a producer, or they do something in the entertainment industry. Or you could be landing a job doing something in any of the things I just mentioned. But yeah, it goes back to the boss, CEO, leader. I feel as though a year from now, you're going to be in this boss energy, but the person you're going to be dealing with is also going to be a boss, a CEO, a leader. This person makes really good investments, so I feel like this person is very financially stable. You know, they don't have to be a billionaire or a millionaire, but I feel like this person is doing pretty well for themselves, especially if they work in the tech industry. All right, so to close the reading, I'm going to pull a card from the Power Thought deck by Louise Hay. Let's get some cards to close out your reading, your life a year from whenever you see this. A lot of fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus energy, as well as air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So maybe you or someone you're going to be dealing with could be any of these signs, or just take on the characteristics of those signs. Let me get one more. Perfect. Perfect. All right, so a year from now, you're going to feel like your life is working out beautifully. You're going to feel like things are just falling in place for you. Everything in my life works now and forevermore. So that's a positive affirmation for you. I now create a wonderful new job. So maybe a year from now, you're going to notice how it says I create. So you're going to be creating a job for yourself. Again, you're going to be in this boss energy. You're going to be creating your own income. Instead of going to ask to eat at other people's table, you're like, fuck that shit. I'm going to build my own table. Right? And I'm going to set that shit and I'm going to make it pretty and I'm going to make it catered to me and my energy. I feel as though you're going to be creating some sort of new job opportunity for yourself. I am totally open and receptive to a wonderful new position, using my creative talents and abilities, working for and with people I love in a wonderful location and earning good money. So in a year from whenever you see this, this is going to be you. You're going to be using your creative talents and abilities to make money, and you're going to be collaborating and working with people that you actually genuinely like, and vice versa, in a wonderful location. Some of you, this could even be from home. There's no better location than home, okay? And you're going to be earning good money a year from when you see this. And a year from when this, perfect. A year from when you see this, it says I have the perfect living space. You're going to feel like you have the perfect living space. I just said work from home, right? It's like your living space is going to be so nice, you're not even going to want to leave. I see myself living in a wonderful place that fulfills all my needs and desires. It's in a beautiful location and at a price I can afford. I love that for you. So this is what I'm picking up for you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Infinite abundance as always. You guys will see me in your next reading. Bye. Okay, so if you were drawn to option number 2, let's take a look at your life a year from when you see this. Remember, it's a timeless reading, so from whenever you stumble upon this, if it's meant for you, this is your life a year from when you see this. So I actually got this rose quartz. This was like my newest purchase just the other day. And it said it's from Brazil. So something about Brazil could be significant or relevant. Maybe you could be meeting someone from there. You could be traveling to South America. Something about Brazil's coming up. So as far as cards, you got the 3 of Swords, the 6 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. That reminds, Pop Champagne. Remember that song with Jim Jones and Joel Santana? Interesting. This is so funny. And you can see the story clear as day. It looks like the guy hurt her. The guy hurt her with this 3 of Swords. 6 of Cups represents a pass from the blast. He's trying to make amends. She's mad as fuck, not wanting to look at each other. The energy's awkward. There's still tension. You like each other, but there's tension. But eventually you guys work it out. And there you go, in the back of a limousine, popping champagne with the 10 of coins. So I feel like a year from now, you're going to be making amends, or like there's going to be a reconciliation between you and someone you deemed hurt you, or vice versa, or you hurt each other. Because, you know, we're not perfect. We're all, some of us, you know, we're all not perfect, right? And like sometimes, you know, it takes 2 to tango. Sometimes, you know, low key, I'll be on some bullshit too. I be reading the energy, you know, whether you choose to admit it or not. But like, I feel like some of you could have hurt each other. And for some of you guys, it could be this person, which I'm strongly sensing, returning from the past to make amends, you working out your issues. It looks like this couple, you know, they were younger, now they matured a little bit, so they're talking things out. And you guys are totally different people, right? Especially if this is someone you dealt with when you were like in your teens or 20s, you know? You're a different person by the time you hit your 30s and 40s type shit, or even 50s, however old you are. Everybody's welcome on my channel as long as you're respectful. But like, you know, you guys worked out your shit and now you're back in business with this 10 of coins. For some of you guys, if it's not a person from the past, it could just be you got hurt in the past and you're moving on a year from now and you're meeting someone new. Even if you're meeting someone new, if this storyline resonates, you're going to be a little defensive and standoffish because of the hurt that you faced or endured in your past. But eventually, you know, slow and steady, you guys will get to know each other and be very comfortable with one another. And with this 10 of coins, I feel as though you're going to be making money together. Money. I just heard your best revenge is your paper. Some of you guys, for all the people that doubted you, counted you out, you know, underestimated you, talk shit about you, try to stomp on your dreams. They're going to see you, and these are specifically people from your past co-workers, past lovers, past friends, people from high school. For some of you, maybe it could even be people who used to pick on you or bully you. They're going to see you come up and be very financially successful with this 10 of coins. Some of you guys are, I'm hearing like, you're like, what? How do I want to word this? Like you're making business deals that are going to be very lucrative. Something about your finances is improving and increasing. I feel like a year from now, you're going to be celebrating something. Like you're going to be popping champagne, celebrating something. And what did I say? The couple, when you notice in the last card, they both have on glasses. Glasses to me is all about perspective. So if this is someone from the past, I'm telling you, both of you guys, your perspective has changed. You're older, you're more mature, you're stable, not just financially, but emotionally. You know, you're just very mature. And you're going to, I see you, if you're single, you're going to end up with your soulmate. Because the 6 of Cups to me, sometimes it's like soulmate energy. Some of you, this is your soulmate. This back and forth, on and off energy. But you're finally coming together. And some of you with this 10 of coins is going to lead to you guys starting your own family. Some of you guys, I feel as though a year from now, you're going to be moving on or past any past disappointments, hurt, or delays. Some of you guys, this blessing that's coming towards you is almost like a gift from the universe for all that you had to go through. So I'm going to clarify with my homemade deck, if I didn't already mention that. Yeah, I'm hearing like you're going to close on some sort of deal. Some of you, you know, like when you purchase a home or a car, like you make any sort of big purchase, you know, it's not uncommon for them to give you a bottle of champagne. You know, I feel like you're going to be celebrating something. You're going to be very, very happy. Very, very happy. A year from now, your life a year from when you see this. Travel. You're going to be traveling. There's going to be flights and adventure. You're going to be able to travel for rest, for fun, relaxation. Some of you guys, you're going on a business trip and you're closing on some sort of deal. Very lucrative deal. Yeah, what did I say? Happy. You're going to be very happy. Bliss. Someone or something makes you happy, content, and cheerful. A year from whenever you see this. If this is your story, you're going to be very happy. Some of you are psychic, or you're going to be going to see a psychic. Some of you could be tarot readers, yogi masters, Reiki masters, shamans, or you're going to see one a year from now. Some of you, you're going to seek spiritual help from overseas, or maybe the person you're going to like go to is from a different country or something. That could just be for some of you. But yeah, you're going to be traveling. There's going to be a lot of adventure for you a year from now. Some of you, a year from now, you're locking your hair. You're putting your hair into locks or cutting them if you already have locks, changing your hairstyle. Like I'm picking up a major change with your physical appearance a year from whenever you see this. Yeah, what did I just say? Major glow up, something about your physical appearance, fashion, sense of style. You're going to be shopping a year from now. You're going to be updating your wardrobe with accessories, vanity, cosmetics, makeup, nails, beauty treatment, aesthetic. You're going to be glowing up. I'm telling you, people from your past are going to be looking at you like, oh my God, we should have never disrespected so-and-so. I wish I was cool with so-and-so. So-and-so got all the connections, but because I treated so-and-so like shit, how can I approach so-and-so to ask them to put me on? And some of them, they're going to have the fucking nerve and audacity to come and ask you for something, right? So just enforce boundaries so that you're not hurt again. For some of you, this is happening very soon, and it's close. It says the tide brings change on the horizon. Some of you guys, a year from now, there's going to be a lot of change. A year from whenever you see this. A year from now, you're going to be at the beach. You're going to be you know, out and about, traveling, shopping. I'm seeing high-end purchases as well, designer purchases. I'm hearing you're going to be spending a lot of money on your appearance. A lot of jewelry too, I'm picking up. Connection, tapped in, Wi-Fi, internet, World Wide Web, and tune online networking, information technology. So like I said, through this networking, you're going to end up landing some sort of brand deal or closing in on some sort of important business deal. Something about the energy, the internet is going to be very significant. Maybe you're going to be connecting with someone on the internet, reconnecting or connecting with someone on the internet. With information technology, a year from now, you could be working in IT, or you're going to be meeting someone who works in information technology in any capacity. Yep, because this is dreams don't work unless you do. So whatever it is that you've been putting your time, energy, and effort into, a year from now, you're going to reap the rewards for your effort. There's going to be achievement, harvest, profit, a good return on investment, dreams coming true, and success. We've been new. We've been new. Look, magnetism. It's like you guys can't stay away from each other. There's desire, there's chemistry, there's a lot of sexual energy and intimacy between. So you're going to find yourself in an intimate relationship with this person, with this 18 plus sex and XXX. You're going to be having a lot of sex a year from whenever you see this. On the balcony overseas. Yep, love for self, person or thing, deep affection, in love, infatuated, emotional connection, head over heels in love, and love again. You can't make this shit up. I'm telling you, a year from now, you're going to be in love, head over heels in love. And with a situation or person who makes you roll your eyes, this is someone you've had conflict with. Disengage from conflict, release toxicity. This is someone you release because the situation was toxic. You tried to stay away from each other. But it's like you can't. The magnetism is too much. Some of you, this is a soulmate. You've grown since then. You have a lot of love for yourself. Because ultimately, you can't pour from an empty cup. So that's why you guys are able to come together and make it work. Some of you guys, it won't be with this past person. It's going to be with a totally new person because you have love for yourself. And as much as you're attracted and drawn to this person, you're going to decide to move on to a new person. So whether you end up with this past person or not, I do feel as though ultimately you're still going to be with someone, period. A year from whenever you see this. All right, to close the reading, I'm going to pull some oracle messages from the Power Thought card deck by Louise Hay. A year from when you see this. To close your reading, some of you guys, I'm seeing you posting pictures and videos online, or if not, Spirit is urging you to put yourself out online. If you don't have social media, create one again. I low-key feel like that's talking to me. I deleted all my shit. But putting yourself out there, you're going to draw in a lot of people. I see you also networking. It'll help you network more. People are going to be admiring you online. Your glow up, I'm telling you. You have skincare, makeup. Your skin's going to be looking good. Some of you guys are buying new shoes, heels, purses. I said a lot of jewelry earlier, clothes. You're just updating your wardrobe. Also, something about your fashion sense is improving or it's changing. Get one more. Okay, so first you had, my income is constantly increasing. A year from now, your income is going to be constantly increasing. You're going to be finding more ways to make money. I'll turn on my light. More ways to make money. I begin now today to open myself to ever-increasing prosperity. That's your affirmation. A year from today, it says I listen with love to my body's messages. You're going to be more in tune with your body a year from now. Some of you, I'm hearing you're going to be able to dress for your body type. And I'm hearing impeccable. People are going to absolutely love your style. My body is always working towards optimum health. My body wants to be whole and healthy. I cooperate and become healthy, whole and complete. A year from now, you're going to be healthy, whole and complete. Health is wealth. So some of you guys, a year from now, you're going to be really serious about your health. And I see you glowing, seriously. And then last but not least, I am totally adequate for all situations. You're going to feel like you're adequate. You're going to feel like you are enough. You're going to feel like you're complete a year from whenever you see this. I am one with the power and wisdom of the universe. I claim this power, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. So again, I need for you to enforce boundaries. If you were drawn to this option, option number 1, if you were drawn to option number 1, watch that as well. But like a year from now, from whenever you see this, you're going to be standing up for yourself or not afraid to stand up for yourself. It looks like they're out enjoying nature. Again, a couple. So you and your loved one, your lover, your boo thing, you're going to be out exploring nature, enjoying nature a year from now. All right, so this is what I'm picking up for you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Infinite abundance as always. You guys will see me in your next reading. Bye. Okay, if you are drawn to this option, let's take a look at your life a year from whenever you see this. Remember, it's a timeless reading, so if it's meant for you, this will resonate a year from whenever you see this. Let's see what your life is looking like. We have the Knight of Cups. We have, the King of Wands. The Queen of Swords. I'm hearing somebody's going to be fucking with fire, messing with you. This person you're going to be dealing with a year from now is going to feel like they've met their match. This person typically with this King of Wands is someone who's super attractive, typical Instagram model kind of look, whether this is a man or woman. Whoever you're dealing with, they're so used to people vying for their attention and chasing them and sliding in their DM and hitting them up first. But you, my dear, you don't do that shit. You're not even pressed for this person. You're all about self-love and self-care. You focus on yourself before you chase anybody, especially a man. For the women watching, you don't chase men. You don't approach men. And this person, because they've peeped this about you, they're obsessed. They're literally obsessed. They feel like they've met the female version of themselves. Or whatever gender. Gender doesn't matter. But, most of my viewers are women. So, I try to cater to them. But this person is going to end up asking you out. This Knight of Cups, they're going to come towards you because they've realized that if they don't come towards you, you're not going to talk to them. You're in your power. You're not about to be chasing them. This person is super duper attractive. They're very vain, I should say. This person's into fashion, shoes, cars. They have many options. They like to show off with this King of Wands, right? Because he's playing with fire, showing off. If this person does something, like whatever they do for work, they like to show off. Very cocky, very braggy. But it's almost like I'm hearing you humble this person. And they're into you. They've never met anybody like you with this Queen of Swords. And also, they're afraid that you'll cut them off because the Queen of Swords, she's the kind of person who enforces boundaries. She's very straightforward. She likes to cut to the chase. She doesn't do the small talk. She's very intellectual, very sexy. And like looks aside, yes, physically you're attractive, but like something about your mind and the way you talk, the way you carry yourself, I'm telling you, it's driving this person crazy. You may end up having two options coming towards you. One of them is this Knight of Cups, and one of them is this King of Wands. So one of them comes off as a knight, so maybe this could be someone a year from now coming towards you who's younger than you. Like 5 years younger than you, 5 to 10 years younger than you, I'm hearing. Or even if they're your age or older, they come off as that. They come off as a bit immature, especially emotionally immature. They said men, you got to subtract 7 years off of a man's real age, and that's his mindset. So I feel like this person is really immature, coming towards you, really attractive. And then you have the King of Wands that's coming towards you, who is a little bit more mature, more established, more money. You're going to be into the King of Wands more so. So you're going to have, I'm hearing your pick. You're going to have your pick. You're going to have options in love. Another storyline I'm picking up is you could have dealt with this person. It was like a cat and mouse game where you didn't chase this person. And you've known this person since you guys were like teens or in your early 20s, or even from your childhood, like middle school type shit. But throughout the years, you haven't chased this person, and so now that they're older, they see your value. They've never met anybody like you. This person could have traveled all over the world, but they've never met anybody like you. Like, this song comes to mind. It's a Ghanaian song. It's in Tree. He goes, me chinchi, me chinchi, me chinchi, my bread. Me nyo biase wo, mananti, 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 my bread. So basically, he's saying he's roamed everywhere he could go. He's been all over the world, but he's never been able to find anybody like his love interest. So this is the kind of energy I'm picking up when it comes to this person. They've never met anybody like you, and they want you to be the one. Like, they want to get a drink, they want to chop it up, they want to spend time. And I feel like you're going to give this person a hard time. This person is going to be chasing you hard, pursuing you hard a year from now, and you're going to be giving this person, I'm hearing, a run for their money. Some of you, this person is going to be trying to spend money on you to impress you, and you're still not going to budge. A year from now, I see you looking really, really good. Something about your body. So maybe you're going to be working out, taking your fitness and your health more seriously. You're going to, I'm hearing, wearing less clothes and going out more. Bold makeup, a stronger sense of fashion. You're going to be standing out. It says the universe is working to bring you something that you want. 333, the alchemist. When you want something, all of the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. So literally, this person has been trying to manifest you. But also, I feel as though you're going to be manifesting a year from now. Maybe you're going to be taking action towards getting what you want. You're going to be using vision boards. If you have vision boards, I'm picking up some of the things that you have on your vision board is going to start to come true. You're going to be writing and journaling, using positive affirmations and visualizations to attract your desires or a need for you to do so. But I'm telling you, this person has been trying to manifest you. This person wants to move forward with you. They want to take things to the next level because they feel like you're part of their destiny. Shoes can represent your life path and your direction. They feel as though all roads lead to you. You know, they went all around the world. They've dealt with many different people, and ultimately it's still you that they want. It's you that they can't stop thinking about. It's you that they look for in other people. It's you. Everything is you. They feel like you're part of their destiny. Wow. Yeah, with this alchemist, this person is trying to visualize you to attract you because, you know, they desire you. Some of you, if you're like really sensitive, you could be picking up on this person's energy. I'm hearing songs. You're going to receive telepathic messages through songs. Yeah, good news. You're going to end up receiving some sort of good news a year from now. With this incoming mail, messages, news, positive or pleasant information and communication. This person's going to hit you up, but it's not going to be on some cocky shit. Because I'm telling you, you've humbled this person. You're going to receive very pleasant communication from this person. For some of you, a year from now, you're going to be sending or receiving invitations. So a wedding invitation, baby shower, graduation, or a birthday party. Maybe you're going to meet this person at an event through an invitation. Maybe they're going to contact you to invite you out. Some of you guys, this is going to lead to ultimately you guys being together, where you're going to be sending invitations out to your own wedding, your own baby shower, your own gender reveal a year from now, because you and whoever this person work things out, or you're good together. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of progression and movement forward. But just in general, I'm picking up in other areas of your life, you're stepping in this energy of willpower and determination. You're using your strength. I'm hearing the word endearing, very, very, very resilient, right? You have drive, you have ambition. This person coming towards you is also very ambitious. They've realized there's a lot of things they need to release to be with you. With this just enough essential parts. You know, the Jeeps, they used to send them in crates and you would have to assemble it yourself. So they would send you just enough essential parts for you to assemble the Jeep. That's why it's called Jeep, because literally it means just enough essential parts. So metaphorically, I feel like this person, if they had hoes and many options, if they were cocky, they've realized, even if it's ego and pride, they realize that that's not what makes a good relationship. They're going to have to drop all that bullshit if they want to come up and be a real man to you, and they are. And it's not going to be easy for some of them, you know, they're only human. So it's going to take a lot of self-restraint and strength and discipline for them to kind of leave their old ways in the past and be who they're meant to be for you, essentially. It says on a mundane level, this can represent the purchase of a new vehicle. Some of you, a year from now, you're going to be buying a new car. Maybe you're literally going to get a Jeep. Who knows? For some of you, remember I said this King of Wands is going to try to spoil you with money? Some of you, they may end up buying you a car. I mean, that message may not be for everybody, but, you know, if that's outside of the realms of your possibility, then maybe it's not for you. But for some of you guys, this person is going to buy you a car. You know how they put those big ass red bows on the car? That's what they're going to do. This person likes to show off. This person likes to flex. They like to, you know, post expensive shit on Instagram, for example. This person is going to want to show you off. Yeah, and this person has been watching you with this observation. They've been watching, looking, stalking, keeping tabs on you, lurking and monitoring you. Especially if you have an online presence of any sorts. Friends. Yeah, some of you guys, this is a friend. Someone you've been knew this person. Because we have colleagues. Maybe this is someone you could have met through family, co-workers, an acquaintance of you. People you know, friends, community, people around you. Also, people around you are going to be watching you. They're going to be watching your progression and your movement. Some of you, like I said, you may end up having options in love. Someone from your past and someone new. Maybe this new person you're going to end up meeting through someone you know. This could already be a friend. The end. Look, you have the end. So a year from now, you're going to be wrapping up cycles in your life. And with this Fool's Journey, you're going to be restarting a new cycle a year from whenever you see this. All right, to close the reading. Yeah, you're going to be embarking on some sort of new journey a year from now. This could be a journey of self-discovery. This could be a weight loss journey. This could be an academic journey where maybe you're going back to school or learning a vacation. Or this could literally be like a journey. Maybe you're going to be traveling a year from now. But I feel like a year from now, you're going to be wrapping up a cycle in your life. So there's going to be a lot of changes a year from now. Let's get two more. Also, something about writing, singing, or speaking. With this Queen of Swords, Swords energy is all about communication. So maybe you're going to be doing something where people are going to be watching you. You're going to have an audience for your writing, your speaking, your singing. People are going to be watching you in admiration. And whatever it is that you're doing is going to bring in some sort of good news. And you're going to feel like it's something that you manifested. So again, something about your vision board. If you have a vision board, you're going to start to manifest things that are on your vision board. If you don't have a vision board, the advice is to create one. Take action towards your dreams, but create a vision board. Get into writing and journaling. Use positive affirmations and visualizations to help you attract your desires. And some of you guys, you're actively doing this. And so a year from now is when you're going to start to see your manifestations take fruition or take root. Oh, wow, you guys got 4. So it says, I experience love wherever I go. Look at the little eggs in the nest. Maybe some of you guys could be adopting a pet a year from whenever you see this, or you could be giving birth. Love is everywhere, and I am loving and lovable. Loving people fill my life, and I find myself easily expressing love to others. You're going to be more open a year from now. Your heart chakra is going to be, I'm hearing, burst open. You're going to have a lot of people, loving people who surround you a year from now. I let go of all expectations. You're releasing the outcome. This is why your manifestations are coming in a year from now, because you're not obsessing over when something's going to happen, why it's going to happen, when, you're not worried. It says, I flow freely and lovingly with life. I love myself. I know that only good awaits me at every turn. So you have a lot of good that awaits you. That's dope. Again, good news. Freedom is my divine right. You're going to feel more free. Some of you guys, I'm hearing like ball and chain. You're not going to be stuck in a rat race where you're stuck in the 9 to 5. You're actually going to be doing something that you love. I am free to think wonderful thoughts. I move beyond past limitations into freedom. I am now becoming all that I am created to be. And again, remember I said something about this person coming towards you is working on becoming the man or woman they're supposed to be to you. And look, it came out. But also, you're working on becoming a man or a woman that you need to be to yourself, and which is you know, freedom is your birthright. And then last but not least, it says, I am safe. It's only change. So this confirms what I was saying. A year from now, you're going to be undergoing major change, major, massive change. I cross all bridges with joy and ease. The old unfolds into wonderful new experiences. My life gets better all the time. Your life is going to really, truly be getting better a year from whenever you see this. Look at the little plane and the little car. Some of you guys could be going on road trips, going on adventures, traveling a year from now. If you were drawn to option, which one is it? Where did I put it? If you were drawn to this option number 2, I think it was, I would watch that as well, if you feel like it. So this is what I'm picking up for you guys. I hope you enjoy. Infinite abundance as always. You guys will see me in your next reading. Bye.